I hope you haven't forgotten the Forgotten Girl. And if you do not remember the warning, here it is. Please do not watch this video if you get scared easily or if you have nightmares. Now, let's get started. Hey, that's probably why you dreamed about a girl, Iris. It was just a bad dream. Yeah, she muttered, kicking the snow with her boots. But she couldn't help feeling like it was something more. They approached Daniel's back door. He reached for the knob. No! Don't go in there! Iris heard Saja yell from inside. Daniel hesitated for a second. Iris looked at him. Oh no. What was going on? Daniel just shook his head as they walked through the back door of his house, through the kitchen, into the living room, where Miss Stone sat with Saja. Miss Stone was curled up on the couch, typing on her laptop, while Saja yelled at the TV. Ugh, you stupid! Ugh, so stupid! Oh, hey, babies! Where Dodger, blah, blah, blah. I just said something wrong. I said, where Dodger? I said, where Dodger? When it was supposed to be Daniel. I'm so sorry. I'm getting my words so confused. Alright, let's get. Where Daniel thought his grandmother was weird and unpredictable, Iris I know this word. Have you ever thought that you know a word until it comes up and it's like, I don't know the word. Is that a bad thing? So I'm going to spell it. Okay, I'm just going to spell it. Iris, R-E-V-E-R-E-D. That seems like an easy word, but it's not. Not to me, at least. What is this? This. It's supposed to be on my window. It came with my cat when we adopted him. It was his favorite toy. Now he doesn't care anything about it. That's her. She was a little strange with all her superstitions. But Iris always thought they were so interesting, like relics of Saja's past. They had to come from somewhere. Daniel, though, was slightly embarrassed of Saja. She was also overprotective of Daniel, which was understandable after everything with Daniel's father. But she was still a particular woman. They each went to hug Saja and Miss Stone. She closed her laptop. I'm sorry we couldn't make it for pancakes this morning. I had to catch up on work. I'm heading over in a few to talk to your mama. Though Iris's and Daniel's families were so close. Iris sometimes wished they just all lived in the same house to make things easier. Miss Stone looked at Saja. You should come too, Saja. Saja looked outside and frowned. Now you know I don't go outside during fresh snowfall. I never go out during fresh snowfall. She crossed her arms. I'm not too old to be snatched up by the spirits of the snow. Daniel's mother smiled warmly. I'm sorry, Saja. How could I forget? Y'all know the spirits of the snow are not real, right? Okay, good. Iris took her chance, Saja said. Saja, she said, Can you tell me about the spirits of the snow again? It probably was just a bad dream, but Iris wanted to make sure Daniel wanted to make sure. Daniel sucked his teeth, then apologized when his mother eyed him for it. I guess sucking your teeth is kind of like this. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what's his teeth like. Iris, I'm glad you're back. Iris, I'm glad you're back. Come look at this, quick. Iris, Daniel, and Fanchon walked into the living room where Miss Stone and Iris's mother and father were sitting. Here, Mother. Her mother had a frown on her face as she watched what looked like the news. Yes, Mama? Look. Did you know about this? Iris turned to the TV, where she saw a footage of her school, Nelson's Pond Middle School. Hey, Iris said, pointing, but her mom slushed her. The screen flashed to an auditorium where some kids Iris's age were being handed awards on the stage. Some of them were Iris's classmates. The Young Captain's Award ceremony is held to congratulate the honor students who hold some type of leadership position and accelerator activities around their school. The reporter was saying Iris's mom looked, the reporter was saying. Iris's mom looked at her at the same moment. The thought flashed in Iris's head. Were you invited as a captain of the stud team? Look, there's the captain of the dance team. The captain of the mathletes club. Iris's stomach sank. Iris's stomach sank. I didn't know about it. They didn't tell you? They did? Did they? I even looked through my phone, my email, to see if they told me. Not again, Iris thought, stretching her face in anger. She hated this. Everyone, teachers and students, were always forgetting to tell her things, to include her. Just like Heather forgot to invite her to the slumber party. She invited every other girl in her class, too. Just like the Beta Club forgot to tell her about the group picture that made the front stage of the school newspaper. Front page of the school newspaper. It was newspaper. I am sorry, but we are out of time. So come back for more. Definitely come back. We did end at a period, by the way.